Good evening, guys. It's Tony, and it is Friday night, and we are going to do a P.F. Chang copycat lettuce wraps. So one of the main ingredients in the copycat keto lettuce, well, not the keto version, but the actual P.F. Chang's lettuce wrap is hoisin sauce, which is this. But hoisin sauce has 7 grams of carbs and 7 sugars, and it's also got soybeans, rice, molasses, just a caramel color, like it has xanthan gum. That's a positive note. Anyways, we can't use this. This is a no-go. So we are going to make a keto version of a homemade hoisin sauce, and then we're going to make the lettuce wraps in our Ninja Foodi. So we might be repeating some of the ingredients, but the reason is because we're going to make a homemade hoisin sauce that we're going to use to make the P.F. Chang lettuce wraps, which are super delicious. I have made this recipe before. I may have filmed it on my old YouTube channel, not sure, but I am going to whip this together. You don't have to cook it, so it will just stay, and then we'll use it in the recipe, and all things will be good in a one-pot wonder in the Ninja Foodi, and we will get started here in just a few moments. Alright guys, here we go. Hoisin sauce. We're going to do this in the food processor, and I am going to use 4 tablespoons of what it calls for soy sauce. We're going to use coconut aminos. So we're going to do 4 tablespoons. That's a lot. So I should just take this lid off so we can measure it faster, but 4 tablespoons. I know. Patience. I should measure this out before I start videotaping, but I'm sorry. This is just real life. Alright, we have 4 tablespoons of that. We're going to use 2 tablespoons of a natural peanut butter. And we have one here that literally has peanuts and sea salt. That's all it has in it. We need 2 tablespoons. So we're going to use our help of our little spatula here. And we're going to get this peanut butter in here. And 2 tablespoons in there. Well, almost. What we can get off of here. Okay, so we got that in here. Can someone help clean up this mess, please? Okay, so we're gonna use 1 tablespoon of erythritol. So I'm going to grab a different tablespoon because I'm not gonna stick that peanut butter in there. All right, this is a half of a tablespoon, so we're gonna use 2 of these, 2 half tablespoons. And we're gonna use Swerve. 1, 2. Okay, got that in there. We're gonna use 1 teaspoon, or 2 teaspoons, sorry, 2 teaspoons of rice wine vinegar. I wrote this out on my computer when I was adjusting a recipe for hoisin sauce online that was not keto. Used a whole lot of other things that were not going to be exactly what we needed. We're going to use a clove of garlic, which we are going to use our trusty help of our pre-minced garlic. And we're just going to get us a big teaspoon of that. Throw that in. Oh, okay. And then we're going to drop the lid on the floor, and we're going to do all the things. Okay. We're going to put 2 teaspoons of sesame oil, which we have here. We're gonna go 2 teaspoons. I'm not like fond of the smell of sesame oil, so glad there's peanut butter in here because I cannot stand the smell of that. And 1 teaspoon of sriracha. Ooh. Okay. And some salt and pepper, which, oh yeah, I already brought over here. I have made a video every night this week, so I am like proud of me, but gotta be honest, your girl is tired. Especially putting the pork butt on at 4 o'clock in the morning. So we're gonna take this over to the food processor. We're gonna just blend this till it's a smooth sauce. I'll bring it back and show it to you. You don't need to hear all that noise. All right, here we go. Sauce is all whipped up in the food processor. If I can get this off. So we have this, and we're gonna set this aside for later. All right, here's our center. Just get this over here out of the way. All right. Ooh. Okay, guys, we're gonna start on the actual filling, like the chicken. So we're gonna use a pound of ground chicken, and we're gonna get everything going here in the Ninja Foodi, and we'll get to our hoisin sauce when it is time to use it. I am just going to move some of the ingredients over here out of the way, and we'll get started. See you in a few. All right, guys, here we go. Let's turn on our Foodi. Let's get it on sear saute and start. I always forget to start. So just a disclaimer. Typically, I would have a chopped onion for this. Don't have any chopped onion. Not tonight, and I'm not going back to the store. So we're gonna use onion powder. It's not the same, but it is gonna have to work for this time. So please use about a half of a chopped onion for this recipe. That's what I suggest. Okay, so we're gonna get some olive oil, about a tablespoon into the Foodi, and we're gonna let this get warmed up, and we're going to add 1 pound of our ground chicken, and we're gonna cook the chicken through, and then we'll start adding all our seasoning. So I'm gonna let this get warm, and we'll be back. Hey guys, okay, we got our chicken in here. I'm browning this up. I added onion powder, about a tablespoon, because I was supposed to have onion, but I don't. I'm just gonna have to make it work. I have some green onion. I'm gonna use that for the topping, so we're gonna still get that onion flavor, but we're making it work. I went to Walmart and I didn't get any onion, so my bad. But it's now, apparently, my clock that has died. It's 11 o'clock at night, and I have to work tomorrow, so yeah, we're just gonna get this baby done. Okay, so we're gonna brown up this chicken, and I will be back when we're ready to add the garlic. All right, guys, our chicken is almost done. What am I missing? Oh, I see. I was like, why does it look so dark in here? My cabinet lights went on. Okay, so I know that the thing hides the light a little, so let's turn this around. Yes, mid-video scene change. Okay, we got this. All right, so getting our chicken all browned up. We're still on saute mode. All right. Alrighty, so here we go. Let's get the party started. We're going to add 2 cloves of garlic, which is going to be 2 of my heaping teaspoons. Get that in there. Where our onion, we're going to use a 1/4 cup of this hoisin sauce, which we'll get in a minute. 2 tablespoons of coconut aminos. I'm looking at my... Oh, that's a teaspoon. Just kidding. Okay, we lost it. Oh, I found it. So we're going to use 4 of these, because this is a half of a tablespoon. And the other one has peanut butter on it. And I'm not stopping to do dishes, so I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Alright. So we got 4 tablespoons of these. This is the Bragg's coconut, liquid of coconut aminos. We're using this in place of soy sauce. We're going to add a tablespoon of our rice wine vinegar. Like I said, some of these ingredients are making a double premiere. We're going to use a tablespoon of our garlic paste. What happened, Zane? Huh? Something just fell over there. Over there. He's in the bathroom. He's in the bathroom, okay. Okay, and then we have a tablespoon of sriracha. So we're gonna go with 2 of these. All right. So let's get our hoisin sauce. We have it here that we mixed it up earlier, and we're gonna just pour it into here. We're not using all of it, but we're using most of it. All right, so where's my spatula? I am not ready with my stuff today. All right, we're gonna add some salt and pepper. Okay, so we are going to simmer all this together. We're gonna slice up a green onion, and we're gonna let this simmer here on sear saute for a minute, like probably like 10 minutes, and let it cook some of the liquid out, and it's gonna just get, you know, all bubbly and good down into the chicken, and it's gonna be delicious. Oh, it smells amazing. It absolutely smells amazing. So I looked at a couple other recipes that I had made before, and some of them call for fish sauce. I am not a fan of fish sauce. If you want it, okay. So, oh wait, one last ingredient. I almost forgot. Okay, so in the P.F. Chang's version, they use water chestnuts. I'm not a fan of water chestnuts, nor do I have any. So instead of that, we're gonna add some mushrooms. You can add water chestnuts if you want. Just watch the carb count, and this is what I'm adding. Sorry, almost forgot them. I had them all chopped and ready to go. This is about a half a cup of chopped mushrooms when it added for 1 can drained of water chestnuts in the actual non-keto friendly recipe of this P.F. Chang's copycat. So I opted to add some mushrooms just to do that little filler. It's also going to soak up some of the liquid, but I am honestly going to let this sit here and simmer at least 5 minutes or so while I put all these bottles up and all the seasonings away, get everything cleaned up, and we will be back, because this is truly how quick this is. Just in a few minutes, have this cooked up and ready to go. Just clean out our inner pot, and we are ready to put this on some lettuce wraps and serve it up with some green onions and a little extra sriracha, and this is dinner. So delicious. Put some cauli rice on the side, make it even more of an Asian dish, you know, season how you want with some coconut aminos, or, you know, however you like to do your rice. But I'm gonna get everything cleaned up here, get all these spices and seasons and oils and vinegars and all the things out of the way, and maybe even clean up your dishes while I let this simmer for about 5 minutes, and then I will be back. And this, oh my gosh, it smells so amazing. Hey guys, I have been whipping out the videos almost every day this week, but this has to be my absolute favorite. Like, holy Moses, that is absolutely delicious. Like, I'm sitting here been eating the filling, my mouth is burning. I put a little too much sriracha on afterwards, but you know what? Your girl this is like the best. You have to try. I typed these instructions out because this is a must-do. Hey guys, this is Tony. I'm done with the lettuce wraps. Oh my gosh, they turned out absolutely fabulous. Well, thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell, all things YouTube, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Keeping it keto.